splashdown and it opens up. Now you see that on the screen.
Ladies and gentlemen, get ready for the Lone Star Spin! The party starts right here, right now! Please welcome the one, the only DJ Lamar!
Hey man, what it is, man. So when I got in this YouTube game, there's a lot of things that I had to learn. Trust me, it's a beast. It's just a beast under your bed, in your closet, in your head. Exit light, and tonight, take my hand. We're off to Never, Neverland. Hey, so I'm going to take you to Never, Neverland today. Not really. Not really, but I don't want to get a strike because Metallica would probably strike my shit real fast, man. I love Metallica, but they are sorry sometimes when it comes to that stuff. But hey, hey. I got to give it to the drummer, man. He's fucking down on that shit. He'll get up on Kurt, man. He'll get up on that shit fast. If he finds out you're stealing, you can ask a couple places that used to stream and do music. There's a couple of them that when I first got out, that was one of the places that I went to get my music, and I didn't know. No, I didn't. I didn't know file sharing was wrong. But they do have a point. Artists make money. I make sure they do. I pay for everything that I get. I have to say this, pay for your music. Don't be a freebie. If you're a freebie, you need to get out the game quick because we have to make sure the artist gets paid because we're playing the artist. I want to make sure the artist gets paid every time I play. Well, it really doesn't happen that way, but once you buy the track, accordingly, you can play it in a private setting. When it comes to a public setting, then you have to pay, but we'll get into that if you want. I'll dive into that in a nutshell for you. But let me get into this app because this is like sick. So I wanted to do this, but I wanted to share with you where to go. And I was like, I didn't pull it up. So we're going to go ahead and pull it up real quick. As you can see, I'm downloading music. Okay, so what we're going to do is this. And I'm going to share this with you. MIRROR. Oh, shit. What the hell? MIRROR. Mirror 360. All right. So we're going to come here to the Mirror 360. It's for devices and computers. Okay. So now I want to tell you this. This is very simple. Very, very simple to do. All you have to do is come here. Go to pricing. I'm going to show you pricing. Get this standard license. Get the standard license. You don't have to do all this other stuff. A one-time purchase per receiving computer allows a one-time license move to a new computer. Okay. once I got the new laptop I just came in and bought the new license. I didn't play. I couldn't transfer it. So yeah, and then you get this one. You get $29 a year. This one's no limit on moving license between computers, including share screens and all that bull crap. But I'm only doing one. I only do videos every once in a while with this. But if you want to be a pro and you want to switch computers all the time and you're doing that, I can understand that. But when I'm only using this computer, I can pay $12 when I need to renew. So I'm not big on that. So that's not big. So come over here and pay the standard license. Now do the free trial, but sign up for this to buy it. I just suggest that. It makes it easier. So you go to 360. Okay. Now it's on my computer. I don't know why it's not on my bar. Usually on my bar, but I need to put it there. So we're going to get into Mirror 360. And there it is right there. I want to put on the start bar. Fantastic. There it is. Okay, so now it's pinned down there. I don't know why it wasn't pinned there in the first place. But now I was going to open it. And this is what it looks like here. Okay, so when you download the device, you're going to download it and you're going to put your computer name in it. So it's not going to be this one. And then the mirror to the screen, you can use an iPhone, iMac, you can use a Chrome-back, you can use add a Chrome-back, a Chromebook, or you can Android. This one's connected. This one's connected. And this is connected. All my devices are connected to my computer through this mirror and 360. I think I had to pay $5 to add this one, but it ain't no big deal. You add the devices, and some of them you have to pay to add it, but it's no big deal when it comes to making your life streamlined and easy. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the other part. Okay, so that's that, right? Where to get it, and you download it, and you get it set up. Now I'm going to walk you through the other process, okay? So let me go ahead and do this. I'm going to use this because this device is what we're going to go after today anyway. But I wanted to show you what I went through to get this device to work. So let me switch over to that, and then we'll come back to this one. All right, so give me a minute. Okay, so now we're on the laptop.
What's the matter with you, boy? You too stupid to do what your coach tells you?
So where's this? I have there's the mirrors right here. This is the mirror that I downloaded. This is what it looks like on iPads when you download it. This is what it's called, Mirroring Assist. This is through the Mirrors 360. But I like this because it actually shows you how to turn on the mirror. So let's read this together. So it says, swipe up from the bottom of your screen to open the control center. It doesn't work that way. I'll show you in a minute. You're going to tap on the AirPlay button. You're going to scroll to Lisa My Love tap on it. And then you're going to turn on the mirror. And then you're going to make sure you see the AirPlay icon, and this means it's working. Let me show you. That doesn't work. Let me show you what you got to do. You got to come up here to the time. I mean, not the time, but the you're going to come over here where it says this, and you're going to pull down. Okay, now, this is what you're going to see next. What you're going to do is you're going to come over here to this device here. See that device right there? That's the mirror. So you're going to click on the mirror, and it gives you a bunch of options. Okay, it's going to say, to Lisa My Love, It's going to say Lisa My Love. It's going to Roku and all that, or whatever you got around you. We're going to click on the Apple TV section. And then once I do that, watch the screen. It pops right on to Splashdown and it opens up. Now you see that on the screen. You see that on the screen? And you see on my screen, it says both things there. So now what we can do is we're going to go up like this. Swipe up and swipe up again. Now we're at the regular screen and we're at the regular screen. Now we're mirroring on our computer. Now we're mirroring on a computer. I can flip back over to the computer. So let me flip back over to the computer and let's get this done.
Round 3. Fight!
It's a lot of back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, but I'm telling you, this is going to make a lot of sense when we're done. So now we got it set up, right? So now we're going to go into this because I'm doing this so I can show you what we're going to do on the homecoming. So this is all set up. We're going to share the sound. We're going to share. And then we're going to come over here to the 3 dots. And we're going to hide the floating meeting thing. One of these days I'll show you that, how I set this fucking thing up. This is insane. Okay, so how I do my videos. So, all right. So now we're going to come down here to the mirror. See this mirror that I'm clicking down here? We're going to click on it. And we're going to pull it up. Now you're seeing my iPad screen. We can pull it up all the way. It's a big screen, isn't it? Look, I got virtual DJ. I got Plants vs. Zombies. Hey, man, that's the OG one. I even got the Luma booth. If you're all familiar with that, I can show you that one day. Now, that's another add-on to your setup that you can actually make professional. You can actually make a photo booth with the iPad. Makes a lot of sense because a lot of photo booths are done with iPads. A lot of people don't know that, but just to let you know. And then you have the Fiffine here, and then we have all the others. The space shooter. Okay, so let's go ahead. Now we can't do anything with the computer, so I can click on these things and it won't show up. Okay, so we're gonna take my finger and I'm gonna glide across. I gotta go back over though. So we gotta go to here. Now, this is what I got set up. I already got it set up so you don't have to go do it. Now, this is my actual, this is what they're going to see at the event. Let me pull you up here and make me smaller so you guys get it, and I'll put it right here. Okay, so this is actually my request. Fred's dead. Fred's dead. See, I put dead, I put D-E-E-D, like deed. It's Fred's dead. I'll go in and change it. But basically this is it. Now the deal was, this icon right here, I need to change it to this cue it up music. Now I actually have this as a trade. I got this set up. If you want to see that, I can show you my cue music. It's like a cue with the music in it. It's what I wanted set up to go right here instead of this. So I wanted this music to go into here, but when I did it, I ran out of money. I ran out of freebie. I did it on free. Actually, I went to this place, this Base 44 app. I made this app for free, but when I went to go in to fix the different things, the freebie doesn't go that far. So I actually had to pay, I think, $16 a month to get this thing done. So, well, I'm not going to pay it. I just wanted to see if I actually can get this to work. So now I want to show you that it works. So I just do this. I come in here now. This is online. And we're going to say your name. Of course, you know it's got to be Fred. Fred. We'll put Fred dead. Fred dead Fred. What do you think of that? Okay. Now, the song title. What do y'all want me to put in here? I'm too Sexy. I'll do this one because I'm too sexy. If you're all familiar with that song, leave a comment below if you know who the artist is. Before I type in the artist, I want y'all to know this song came out on MTV and it blew up. I mean, it just blew up. People in school were singing this song. Okay, so it's RIGHTSAIDFRED. His name is Right Said Fred. He's a one-hit wonder. Special notes. Yeah, let's say doo-doo. No. I'm too sexy for my SHRIT it HURTS. It's one of the lines. I'm too sexy for my shirt, so sexy it hurts. 'Cause I'm a model, you know what I mean. I do my little twist on the catwalk. Yeah, on the catwalk. Yeah, on the catwalk. I shake my little tush on the catwalk. All right. Now look. So, all right. And it flips back. Now, let me tell you this. Okay. I'm going to explain this to you. Why I did this. Because the last time I had a fail. I shouldn't have done it anyway, but I had a fail. And I'm going to explain what it is. So I've been DJing this school for a while. And the problem is that I wanted to make sure that I got an interaction with the audience and played what the audience wanted. And I do request. I'm going to be honest with you. I do request. So I did the request. So let me show you this real quick. I'm going to turn this one off. All right. Mind you, just hold on a second. Just hold on to your horses. Hold on to your horses here. Now we're on my phone. See how easy it is to switch over? Now let me show you this here. So remember I said that I sent the request in my iPad, right? Here it is right here. And let's go to my page right here on the top. And as you can see, I'm Too Sexy by Right Said Fred, request by Red Said Fred. And we're going to say, okay, now I want to show you this because I'm going to show you this on a couple things. So I mark as played, right? So now look at the top. It says I have 1 declined, 6 playing. I'm going to decline this next one. I'm going to show you. We'll decline it. Okay, so now that song is declined, right? Okay, now look at this. Since I've started the app, 6 songs have been played. Okay, so let's go through this. So the first song that I played was today. I just played the Right Said Fred, I'm Too Sexy. Then I got Hot Stuff by Donna Summers that I put in at 3 p.m. the other day. And then 7:40 a.m. I did another called No Lie Shack by Kendrick versus Drake. If you're familiar with that reactor, go give him a plug, man. I did a whole video on No Lie Shack. I did a whole plug on it, man. I used him for a reason. I did that. I'm sorry. But I had to because I wanted to give him a shout. And then Levitating by Da La Pia. Chop that shit up, didn't I? And then Blinding Lights by The Weeknd. And then Don't Stop Me Now by Queen. And then let's go into the declined. Okay, so I did this Why by you request by Ulter and I declined Ulter. And then I put Mama by Tupac, requested by. Damn it, Fred! Why are you always picking Tupac, Fred? Fred got a reason why he picked Tupac all the time now. Fred liked Tupac. That damn moose loves listening to him some Tupac Shakur, man. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed that little video. I know that I took you on a tour and a bunch of different things, but I wanted to show you actually where to get it and how it works, because a lot of people don't know that this can make you a lot easier to deal with. It makes it a lot easier to deal with than using your phone to do all the work. Now, the phone was used a little bit, but as you can see, it makes it a lot easier to do it. It takes about 10 seconds. Now, I do want to say this, and I have to say this. I've been getting phones from wires from Amazon for a while. They will work a couple days and they'll stop working. So plugging in my phone to my computer to get the videos off has been a pain in the rear end, until I decided to get one from Dollar Tree just to see, hey man, will this actually do what it says? You're going to love this one. I got this one for $1.25 2 months ago, and this thing zips this shit up fast, man. I know it's got chunklers on it, but man, come on, man. Come on, this thing rocks, dude. This thing rocks. My wife looked at me. She goes, what are you going to do with that shit? Don't let nobody see that. Oh, I got pink chunklers, man. Pink chunklers. You can't get me wrong with a pink chunkler. Try getting one of those hit at you. You don't even want to go there. You don't even want to go there. Okay. So that's telling me my files transfer. Okay. All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a comment below what you think. What you think of my shirt. With this shit.
Like it and comment and sub right now. DJ's out